We started this program called Graduation Generation.
It's a program we started about 4 years ago, and the idea being to try and create an environment for kids where they would get access to a college, where they would get summer programs, they would get after-school programs, tutoring, mentoring, and create the entire environment around a child so that they get to experience what it's like being in college and getting to college.
And I'll show you how powerful it is. One study found that 16 to 24-year-old high school dropouts were 63 times more likely to be institutionalized than those with a bachelor's degree or higher. If you get a 5% increase in the male high school graduation rate, it's a $660 million benefit to the state economy of Georgia. With Emory students and faculty acting as mentors and tutors to students, parents, and teachers, becoming one of the best solutions for decreasing the dropout rate.
If one kid succeeds and gets on to college, we'll have succeeded. But we want to do a lot better than that. And you're seeing the results in terms of how they're doing in school and the difference in their test scores and the difference in motivation, attendance levels. And so you can see it today, that you're seeing a tangible difference in where we were 3 years ago to where we are today. And so now, tracking that, making sure it continues, and then literally getting it to more schools. And then actually, we started in middle school. The idea is now to go to high school and to make sure, and then ultimately to go to start in elementary school and to make sure we're expanding both width and depth.
Welcome to Maynard Jackson High School for a special event with Mr. Rick Rieder and our U.S. Olympians and Paralympians. Can all of our Maynard Jackson family give them a round of applause? Motivate, educate, graduate, and we are making the mission possible.
An important step on your path to success, that first critical step, is to graduate with a diploma.
This program lets you know that you're never in this alone. There are so many people that are behind you and willing to commit themselves to the work that you are engaging in.
I don't think anybody in this room appreciates the amount of unlocked greatness that's sitting in the chairs out there.
It is hard work to be the best at something, to be the best in the world, in science, in math, in music. And to be the best in the world, you have to set goals. And the graduation generation is about having big dreams, setting goals, working hard, and getting a little bit of help.
Watching people, the Olympic athletes and the Paralympic athletes, I think are even more powerful, more extraordinary. The thing about what they've overcome and the burdens and the hurdles that they've had to overcome to try and succeed and win the gold medal.
I was born basically with a rare birth deficiency in my right leg, so at the age of 1 I had my right leg cut off. I have become the first disabled athlete to ever break the 60-meter barrier.
I had to work hard to get better at swimming. It was tough, but because I had goals for myself and I knew I wanted to beat that person next to me, I started getting better and better and better. I'm the first African American to have a world record. First one.
I was injured while serving in Afghanistan. Thankfully, I came away with my life, but unfortunately, the surgeons weren't able to repair my eyes. Due to an amazing community of family and friends and charitable organizations, 1 year later, I was able to stand on the podium with a gold medal around my neck, listen to our anthem, and watch our flag raise up higher than all the others on foreign soil, and that was an amazing experience.
I had plans to become an officer in the military. A drunk driver ran into me going 80 miles an hour. That's how I lost both legs. There's no screaming in volleyball. That's when I realized I fell in love with it. I went ahead and I practiced, and I came back, and now I've been, in every tournament, I've been the best in the barrel, which is defensive player in the world.
My kids turned it back on me, and they said, Mr. Morehouse, are you pursuing your dreams? Are you going for it? While I was going through this losing, I was trying to watch what were the best people doing. And as a result of that, I was able to make the 04 Olympics, win a silver medal in Beijing, compete in London as well. So if there's anything I'm part of there, you got to go for your dreams.
Push yourselves, challenge yourselves to not only graduate from high school, graduate from a higher level of education, and hang around your teachers more, hang around your coaches more, because they're going to instill in you principles and character that are all winning principles.
All right, you can cheer. Let's see they're going. Oh, they both got it. We've got a winner right here. Round of applause.
All right, we have Emory in the house. Woo!
So a few ways to get involved in Graduation Generation. One, we're looking for people who are financially interested in contributing to it, but we also want people who want to be involved as well in terms of guiding the programs, getting involved in the programs, joining an advisory board that we're setting up around the programs. So we're looking at, people in all different parts of it that want to be involved in this. And students at Emory University have gotten involved, and I think they find it incredibly gratifying to be part of this. So we're looking for people who are looking in any way, shape, or form to be involved in the program.